gonna try something completely new. Stick with me here. I'm really excited for what's to come. Grab your water bottle and we're gonna get into it. So, a little background for you guys. We are at base camp. We are going to be climbing a mountain today. Yes, that is the entire point. I am going to be mountaineering Chuck. I'm going to be your guide for today. And if you stick with me, we will get up to the top of that mountain. Now, right now we're at base camp. We're just going to kind of get ready and we're looking up and we see what we have to climb, but we're excited. We're ready to go. So let me just turn the music into some rock climbing music, which is my normal music. And then I am going to be special guide Chuck. Nah. I'll still be Coach Chuck. Coach Chuck with a mountaineering get up. We're gonna turn that on for you guys. We're gonna turn up the music here. Oh God, yes. There you go, Tech. All right, so music is up. We are going to get going. Again, we are at base camp here and we are going to start our expedition in 3, 2, 1. All right, so here we are at base camp. And the first thing we need to do when we're at base camp is we're just gonna get our bodies ready. We're gonna start with some inchworms because it is the best way to warm up our bodies. Walking our hands up all the way to our toes, stand up nice and tall, stand up through our tippy toes, come back down. We want a full push up at the bottom here. Just like anything, we are getting nice and limber for the mountain we are about to climb here. We have a lot of distance to go, so we want to make sure we are nice and warmed up, so nothing too crazy right now. We have our backpack, we have our rope, we have our climbing gear, we have everything we need. Got our snacks. We are ready. The trailhead is right ahead of us, but we're just taking our time, getting ready right here. Going all the way down, full, stand up at the top. Find yourself in the middle. We're gonna step back this right leg, twist over that left leg here and stand back up. Now you notice with that right leg, since we are at the base of the mountain, nice woods around, we do see a nice little ladybug underneath our right leg here. But here's the thing, we don't want to squish it. We want to give it a little head pat with our knee because we're not going to stop what we're doing, but we want to say hi. So get down nice and low, get that twist. Find your breath. We're going to switch sides now, same thing. We're just patting the ladybug with our other knee here. We don't want to squish it. Ooh, just hanging out here. We're breathing in that nice mountain air while we still have the oxygen. The trees around are giving us some nice, clean, fresh air. It is fantastic. Good. Alrighty. So next we're gonna start getting a little bit warmed up here. We wanna hit our obliques because we are gonna be doing a lot of climbing, which means our legs are gonna come up. We just wanna get a general overall sense of our body right here. Now we're staring directly at the trailhead. It's a nice little opening in between two trees here. It gets nice and dark. And then not too far from the trees, you see a nice incline coming up. So we're gonna go ahead and looks like we're doing monster walk now. Oh, all right, we're doing monster walks. I don't believe I programmed that in there, but I guess I did. So we get down nice and low here. Now we're kind of teasing ourselves. You know, trailhead's right there, like, oh, no, we're not going in yet. All right, we get down nice and low. Let our hips get nice and limber here. All right, we're gonna start getting our heart rate up just a little bit with some jumping jacks. Nothing too crazy. Because we know we're gonna be walking, we're gonna be running, we're gonna be hiking. So we wanna get an overall good warm up here. You can just imagine we are in a little group here at the base camp, just hanging out, doing like the pre-race stretching, little running. Get some butt kicks in here. I want those heels to come up to the butt. There we go. We are psyching ourselves up, getting ourselves ready for the climb that's about to happen. Nothing too crazy. We don't want to wear ourselves out before we even get started. Just get our bodies moving, saying hello to it. We're gonna get up into high knees here. Getting those knees up nice and high, up to the belly button. Again, we're gonna be hiking. There's gonna be some nice big rocks. We might have to quick step up and over them. Getting that range of motion right here is gonna be important. All right, hang here. In 3, 2, 1. All right, this is it. We are going to embark. We are at the trailhead. Grabbing your water. Last little thing before we get started. We see it. We are ready for the trail to come right now. I'm gonna tilt this up just a little bit here. All right, fantastic. So now we're here. We are going to start walking into the trailhead. We have just started, so nothing too crazy. We're just walking in with some lunges here. Try not to get a little too cocky because we are super excited. You know, we got that energy of just starting a hike. I think we can do anything. It's fantastic. Good, pushing up through that front heel. All right, but now we get a little bit anxious, so we go shuffle, shuffle, lunge, shuffle, shuffle, lunge. There we go. We're getting a little overexcited here, and we start picking up the pace to go up that mountain, that trailhead here. It's getting nice and steep for us. There we go. All right. Well, now we're like, okay, well, we got all this energy. Why don't we just go into a jump squat here? We're jumping up the trail at this point. Like nothing can keep us down. There we go. If you need to, you can pulse, jump as well. But here we are just getting started, exploding through those legs. We are bounding up that trail right now. Trees are flying by. Ooh, we're enjoying it. There we go. All right. Now, we need to take a little bit of breather. We're just gonna pulse it out. There we go. We bounded one too many, and we need to just take a little break. Just waiting, we're taking in the view. But we still got energy, so that's why we're still down, you know, ready. We're still primed to go. We hang here for 5. In 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Short little rest. Then we're gonna get back going on the trail. We saw a bird that we really wanted to stop for, so that's where we're here. All right, so we go back. You know, we saw the bird. We were nice and excited. Now we just go back to our lunge here. Start off slow, you know, we got a little overexcited, bounding up the trail. So now we're just gonna start off again. Ooh, just hanging out here. But here's the thing, we still got energy, so we're gonna go right back into that shuffle, shuffle, lunge. There we go, shuffle, shuffle, lunge, shuffle, shuffle, lunge, because we didn't learn anything last time. We still got all that energy. There we go. Keeping that chest up. Because even though we're going up a mountain, we still got to have good form. In 3, 2, 1. All right, well, we're just going at it now here. We're going into full jump squats. Again, you can pulse it out, get a nice little jump. We are leaping and bounding. We are starting to see over the tops of the trees, the air is getting a little thinner here, but we push through. Just hanging here, hanging here. We got 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh wait, there's a squirrel. We're gonna hang right here and watch it. Getting down nice and low. Good. 20 seconds. Hold here. Squirrel's just taking his time, so are we. If you can hang onto that tree vertically, we can stay right here for 8 more seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. We see ourselves coming to a clearing. Oh wait, we're not there yet. We see just the top and we need to get there. One last little push. We go around the world, jump forward, side, back, round. There we go. And then when you get full circle, go the other direction. There we go. Back, right, up. You hang here for 15 more seconds. We can see the top of this next section right here. We are almost there. We can almost peek over and see what's coming. We hear the sound of water. We are almost there in 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. All right, team. We made it up that first little bit. You know what we got next, though? We heard water coming. We see a mountain river with fast, but this is no regular mountain river. This thing is real wide, but we see a nice little boat right to the side. So we're gonna use that to get across. You ready? All right. We start off, we get into a nice boat pose here. Not on the nose at all, because we're just getting ready to launch the boat. You know, we got some people behind us. We ask them like, hey, we're gonna sit right here. Can you push us off in just a second? They're like, yeah, no problem, we got you. So we're just chilling in the boat. Nothing crazy. All right, they push us off. Then we start paddling with some Russian twists here, side to side. I want you to touch the ground here because we forgot paddles and we're scooping with our hands. So we need to get down nice and low here, but we don't want to rock the boat too much. So we keep our legs nice and still. Speed doesn't matter because we're just fine. We're getting across. Breathe and keep moving. All right, it's starting to get a little wavy. So we're gonna go ahead and try to see over the bow here. We're getting into a little bit of rapids and we need to be able to see where we're going. Rapids are taking us down. So we're just peeking up over the bow with some crunches here. Again, focusing on our core, bringing our elbows up to our knees, not a full motion. All right, good. All right, so we floated down a little bit. We're doing just fine. We're about halfway through. We got this, team. Hang here, let that core rest because we get right back into it. All right, we hang back into that boat pose. We are just getting right back into the actual boat. Just taking it easy. We're letting the boat take us a little bit because the next time the trail hits is a little bit downstream. So we're just biding our time here. Nothing crazy. All right. Oh, I see our exit. I see where we have to go. I see the next trailhead. All right, well, we have to get there fast now. So we're gonna head Russian twist, but we're speeding it up this time. Again, pushing side to side. We need to get down into that water and pull back. Hang here. We might even miss that trail exit. So we need to keep going. Speed it up if you have to. 11 seconds. We're almost there. We're almost to the edge of the water. Hang here. 1. All right, we fell out of the boat. We have to flutter kick our way through. If you guys guessed this was coming, I'm proud of you. All right, so the boat flipped over, we hit a rock, so we gotta swim our way back. Lower back, squeeze to the floor. If you need to, put your hands underneath your butt here. Small little movements, let that core burn. We are almost there. We need to get to that next trailhead. Otherwise, we're gonna be in some deep brush. All right, we are in the water. So we're gonna waddle our way out because we're all nice and drenched now. We were not ready for that. So we're gonna go ahead, keep our shoulders up. We are quite the sight to see. The people who pushed us up before can see us. They're giving some chuckles. And we're just gonna waddle out and take whatever dignity we have left. In 3, 2, 1. All right, so here, this is the thing. We need to dry out before we can keep going. So we're gonna go ahead and do some leg lifts. Because the sun's out, it's nice. We're just gonna hold here. The problem is we're on rough terrain. So we need to keep our legs up. Otherwise, it's real painful. Put your hands underneath your butt here. We just hold for 20 seconds. Lower back is glued to the floor. The only flat area from now on is the spot your back is touching. That's why we need to keep our legs up. In 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. We are all dried out. That's great to see. So now we see what's ahead of us. We get into the big piece of the climb here. Everything from here is straight up. So we're gonna go and get vertical. In our particular case, horizontal. All right, we got our rope climbing gear out. We are starting to go up with some Spider-Man push-ups. Right arm up, left leg out. Left arm out, right leg up. We keep alternating here. There we go. Slowly climbing up the mountain, nothing too crazy. Hang here, 10 seconds. We're making nice slow progress, nothing crazy. That's okay, that's part of the climb. This is where the grind happens. Okay, our arms got a little tired, so we're gonna plank it out. Take a little bit of a break here. Let our grip come back. Squeeze through that core, hang here. Just like mountain climbing. This is where it becomes more of the grind. We have to take each inch we can get. It's not given to us. Not like the hiking portion. All right, we have lang pull downs. We're gonna go ahead. Now we're gonna start pulling ourselves up some rocks here. We're gonna keep our elbows up nice and high, pull back. You should pretend there's a grape in between your shoulder blades here. I want you to make some grape jelly here. Keep those legs up, squeeze through the glutes. We're pulling ourselves up that rock slowly but surely, inch by inch. All right, we go back to those Spider-Man pull-ups or push-ups. Down, up, down, up. There we go. Stick with me. Down, up. Now we're in tandem. Down, hold, up. Other side. Down, up. There we go. And 5, down, up. One more climb. Whew. Get back to our plank here. Let our grip reset before we pull ourselves up some more rocks. Squeezing through that core, looking down, seeing all the progress we've already made and using that as fuel to push us up, because we are more than 2/3 of the way up this mountain today. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, we go back into those pull downs, feet up, arms back. Good. Squeeze through the back here. Squeeze through your glutes. Legs are also super important. Squeeze through, keeping those elbows up nice and high like there's a string pulling them to the ceiling. In 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Get a nice little rest. We are still climbing up that mountain, but it becomes in shorter, smaller bursts now. We got our first initial steps done. Now we're just gonna take it step by step. You're with me. Down, push up, down, hold, up, good, down, hold, up. We're going step by step up this cliff, down, up, there we go, down, up, one more, down, up, nicely done. All right, we're gonna speed it up a little bit here. And if you didn't think there weren't gonna be mountain climbers, you're wrong. We're gonna go ahead, keep our butts down. It's getting a little easier for us to scramble up this hill. It's not as vertical. So we're running our legs. You got this. 10 seconds. Let's see how far we can make it. Every step is a step closer to the top here. In 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Rest it out. Again, you're with me. We're right here. Coach Chuck is right with you. Take a little break. Grab your water because we're doing one more little burst because we see our next milestone right up the way. Push-ups down, up, down, up, down, up. We are almost there. Down, hold, up. Keep going. Down, up, down, up. Hold by hold. Down, up. There we go. Down, up. One more. Down, up. Whew. It gets shallow, steep here. We climb it up. Last little push. Bringing your knees to your chest here. Whew. There we go. There we go. Drive it up. Drive it up. 10 seconds. We see the next precipice in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. All right. We see what's coming up next. There we go. This is our last push. This is it. We see the summit. It is right there. It is right there. We have come so far. Do not give up on me here. But it's terrain. We have to run up this gauntlet that's coming for us. There's a path right to the top, and this is it. So we're gonna start jogging up there. There we go. Getting our heart rate up. We got through the warm-up. We hiked up that initial trail. We crossed the river. We climbed the cliff. Now it's just a straight path up. That's it. What can go wrong here? Nothing. There we go. Taking our time. All right. Now it's getting a little steeper. So we're getting our knees up nice and high here. We are pushing up, bounding through those rocks. The steps are a little bit bigger. That's okay. We're right there. We have the energy. 15 seconds, you are almost to that top. There we go, there we go. All right, we keep going. Keep going. 5 seconds. We hear something coming. We hear something coming. All right, we have to go into fast feet. We see rocks coming down to get us. Follow Coach Chuck. When I say down, you go into a burpee. When I say up, you go into a chuck jump. Down. Boulder went over us. Up. We go over the boulder. Down. There we go, fast feet. We need to know what's coming. We need to know what's coming. Down. There we go. Up. 20 seconds. Down. All right, boulder's coming. It's coming down. It's a big one. Up. We cleared it. All right. Down. Right underneath another one. You guys got this. 10 seconds. Up. Man, these keep coming. We only got 2 more. Down. 1. Last one. Up. Over. Nicely done. We jog it out. Okay. Whew. No way can that happen more than once. What would be the odds? All right, we start jogging again. We get back into a rhythm. High knees. There we go. Bounding up those rocks again. Nice big steps. Oh no. Rocks again? All right, we're gonna skirt out of the way. Ooh, that's gonna be dangerous for me. All right, we get out of the way here. Left, right, we are dodging them now. We're pros at this. They come down to the left, to the right, like a ballerina. We are just dancing around them. There we go. Hang here. Nothing can bring us down now. Except huge boulders. Jesus. Down. Underneath one. Up. There we go. Down. Here comes another. Up. There we go. There we go. Down. All right. Boulders are coming. Real big one here. I need you to explode out of this one. Up. Good. Nice little small one. Down. Keep moving. Up. Down. We are almost to the top here. There can't be any more rocks left. Up. One more. Down. Oh no. On the last one, we got knocked off. We're hanging on the side of the cliff now. But here's the thing. Some adventurers got there before us. They saw that we slipped, that we're hanging on. They're coming down to help us. That's good. So we need to hold here. This is literally life and death now. Catch your breathing. Zone yourself out. Like in any emergency situation, calm down. Catch your breathing. Assess the situation. Help is coming. But we think it's going to take another 45 seconds for them to get here. So do whatever you have to. Say whatever you have to hold on. Because we are here at the summit. This is it. We just need to hold on for 30 more seconds. They're right there. They're getting the ropes out. Help is here. The rope is starting to lower down. Hey, we got this. We got this. 10 seconds. You just hold on for this. This is it. All that we've gone through leads up to this moment. We grab onto that rope and we pull ourselves up. We take a second. We made it at the top. We go into our child's pose. Thankful that we made it up nice and safe. Understanding and thanking all the things that got us here. We got through the trek. We crossed the river. We climbed up the mountain. And we dodged those boulders. Nicely done, team. We made it to the summit. I've been your guide, Coach Chuck. Thank you so much for joining me. This was a bunch of fun. And now, if you can stick around, stick with me. We're gonna just do some breathing, stretch it out. May as well, we made it to the top. Might as well enjoy it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, switch the music a little bit for us, something a little bit more calming. Being able to take a look at how far we've come, and we hang here. We're gonna go ahead, get 2 deep breaths in, exhale out, ready, inhale up. Exhale down. 1, inhale up. Exhale down. Good. We're gonna go ahead, roll our arms forward, a couple nice big circles. Looking at the vastness of the world backwards. We see the clouds and we realize we made it. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna roll out our necks actually. You know, all that looking up. We're gonna take some time to loosen it up. Other way. Chin hitting your chest. Good. We're gonna go ahead. Keep our legs out nice and wide here. We're gonna hang down nice and low. We're gonna sway side to side. While you're on the tip of the mountain, I want you to think about one thing you are grateful for, one good thing that happened to you. I want to hear them. We're gonna go ahead, grab our right ankle, twist up into the air, rotate that right wrist. All right, other side. Left arm up, rotate that wrist. We're gonna come back to the middle, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Take your time. All right, we're gonna end today's mountain adventure with 2 deep breaths. Starting at the bottom, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. 1, inhale up, exhale down. 2, nice work, friends. Nice work, adventurers. Thank you so much for joining me. This was a bunch of fun for me. Let me know what you think, of course, because this is a new format and I had a lot of fun with it, so I'm probably just gonna keep doing and find different adventures to bring you guys on.